Hey there, my Nomad Warriors. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your collective message. I'm going to go ahead and jump in, guys, because I've been meditating on this energy, and this is what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody is holding on to a deep secret. I don't want to call it dark because it may not be dark. It's just that someone's been holding something inside for a very, very long time. This could go back to childhood, like something may have happened to someone when they were a kid. I'm not trying to trigger anyone, okay? So it could be along the lines of that, or this could just talk about something that someone's been harboring. Someone's been harboring feelings. This could be feelings of regret, feelings of love, like hidden love, forbidden love, or just resentment. Like there's something that's going on here. And if it's not you, this could very well be someone around you here. I feel like for some of you guys are holding on to like some sort of secret or something, or just something like someone has told you something, or you've discovered something about someone, and you've been holding it, like trying to be strong for somebody here. Okay. But something's just not adding up. The math ain't mathing is kind of what I'm getting. I got my other index cards here too, but that is really the theme here, which is why I have it on a clip because I want to make sure that I I want to make sure that I express that this something's not adding up here. It's just not adding up. Okay. So I don't want that. I don't want that card to go back into the pile. So I have it on a clip. Okay, guys. But yeah, this is something that may have something to do with heartbreak. Okay. Yes, I got my index cards out, guys. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, somebody may feel like they were like an NPC, which in this case is non-playable character in the video game world. It's usually like the little villagers or people that are part of the game, not people who are playing the game, but just the computer. So someone here may feel as though someone is not who they thought they were. They thought that they were a part of an awakening, as awakened as they were, or on the same path as they were, or on the same level as they were. Someone could be discovering, or maybe they've been hiding, that they are not a playable character. They are not someone that it's kind of hard to explain, guys. Okay. And I know it sounds weird. Okay. But I really sense that someone here is very spiritually woke. Okay. And they see the universe, they see the world differently. Okay. They see through the veil. And someone here could be seeing that someone is not who they're portraying themselves to be, or if it's not, it doesn't have to be that someone's spiritually woke, guys. It could just simply be that someone's like, yeah, something's not adding up about this person. Something's not right here. Yeah, someone could be sending you the evil eye. Someone could be seeking spiritual guidance. This is what I mean. Like somebody is like open. It's like someone's awakening to their purpose. This could be a spiritual awakening, a third eye chakra awakening, or something like that. This has a lot to do with intuition. Somebody knows that something is not right with somebody. Yeah. Someone is like, this person is not a character to play with. They are not a part of this, or something's just not right. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's just what keeps popping off in my head. What else here, Spirit? And again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Okay, please continue to share the videos if you can. The mood here says create. You have a unique creative side that needs to be expressed. It's time to reconnect with those untapped talents. Avoid moodiness, which could create blocks. Okay. Someone here could be seeking spiritual guidance because they may be discovering that something's not adding up about the person that they're with or they're investing into. This could even be a mentor. Somebody may have like a mentor or a guru or like some sort of leader or somebody they follow, and they may be discovering that this is not what someone's like. This is not what I thought it was. I sense like a cult mentality here. Like someone is like in the mood to create, and they feel like something's out of balance, like something's unfair, something's unjust. So here could be exploring our options, like another job offer, a contract. This is what I mean. It doesn't have to be family or love. Like someone here could be like discovering that some sort of collective that they are a part of. And I don't mean the collective watching this reading. I mean like some sort of group, a job. This could even be in politics, guys. Take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody is like, something is not right. Somebody here could be discovering that the where they're working at, they're not getting paid enough. Someone's getting paid over them. Their boss is faking their loyalty to them. Something's up here. It may be time to clean house too. Some of you guys may be ready now, or just like really. clearing out the energy in your home or your spiritual home, which could be like yourself. Like somebody here is like cleaning house spiritually. Like, who do I need to get out of my energy that is keeping me stagnant and stuck? Yeah, uncomfortable. This is what I mean. Somebody's uncomfortable. And they are trying to be strong. Look, I keep looking at this card. Mia X, strong, strength. I mean, like, first, someone here could be a Capricorn or this Capricorn energy here. Someone could be dealing with a devil or someone who's just very toxic, or they may have addictions or something. Somebody could be trying to be strong for somebody who has an addiction or something here. There could be cyberbullying going. I'm like, man, what is this? I really feel like that someone has signed up for something and they are now coming to the conclusion that this is not what they signed up for. Like there's a bullying campaign going on, or like projecting, blame shifting, like something's going on here. Let me get some other cards here. Because like I said, something's not adding up here. Yeah, you may be dealing with someone who's a copycat. You may be discovering that someone's copying your work. At this time, you may want to keep a protection pouch on you, or you could be in this protective energy because you can't see what's going on here. This is what I mean. It's like your intuition is being tested. So you guys are having like an intuition awakening. Like you may not have ever really, I mean, not saying you've never used your intuition, but you may listen to the guidance of others, okay? Or you just go by routine. And some of you guys could be awakening that to something that you guys have been doing this on repeat. Like, no, this ain't the way to go. I'm being misled. Yeah, copycat came back out. Haters are mad because they see you winning now. Possession amulet, have it blessed with protection. Posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. Somebody left a group here, and then look, that came back out again. Somebody left some sort of following or group or whatever behind because it's just, man, okay, let me say this. On my channel, okay, on my platform, I've always channeled all sort of energies, okay? This is a first for me. I really feel like I'm channeling someone who is discovering that some sort of dark group that they're a part of is not who, it's dark. Someone has left this group behind, and it's like a bullying mentality now. They're like cyberbullying this person, like, how dare you leave us? We're going to expose you. Like, this is dark, guys. This may not resonate for a lot of you guys, but it could. Somebody walked away from something that just was not balanced. It was not right. It didn't rock with their body. It didn't resonate for you. And then someone's like trying to punish you for it or something. It's really weird. Yeah, look, wake up call. That's at the bottom of the deck. Someone's having a wake up call about something here. What? Give me more about this. Like, what is this group? Like, what is this? Because I really feel like there's someone here really is heartbroken because they really had their mindset that they were going to be able to create something with this dynamic. If this is a relationship, someone could be like discovering that this person really isn't their match, or they've done something in the background here. Ooh. Yeah, look, we got breadcrumbing. What else? Giving minimal attention, two-faced, and love bombed. I'm telling you, someone's like, I was love bombed into this. Yeah, for a payday? Yeah, this is what I mean, man. Somebody was promised something, and they're heartbroken because they're discovering that this contract was like null and void. Is what just popped into my head. Like something's not right here. A lost loved one is watching over you and sending you spiritual guidance. Yeah, your spirit team is trying to reach out to you, which is why your intuition could be, well, I'll call it your spidey senses could be tingling. Somebody is like, what? Why am I uncomfortable? Like, I can't get comfortable in this. And this is what I wanted. This is what I signed up for. I know what I'm getting into. And really, you're not, like, someone's like not really knowing what this really is. This may have something to do with dark magic. A dark witch, curses, hexes. Hey, take it how it resonates. This could be, yeah, this group wants to reunite with you. They are longing for a reunion, waiting for divine time and slowly make a move towards you. Can we talk? Man, somebody wants to talk about it. I don't like this, guys. I really feel like that somebody has signed up for some shit. Yeah, like, what size ring do you wear? Like, this is like commitment energy. Like, you committed to this. You accepted this proposal. Please don't understand me. Sugar daddy, sugar mama. Yeah, somebody was promised some kind of a big payout. Keeps the kids away from me to punish me. For others, somebody here is in a they're married, or someone here has a sugar daddy or a sugar mama who wants to marry somebody, but they feel like that somebody's blocking them. Like they may have run back to a situation. This is weird. Somebody may have run back to a situation to try to restore some sort of peace, and now they're stuck. Somebody may have dealt with someone whose heart is locked away and they only act out of self-concern. They're entitled and they have a lack of empathy. They need shadow work. Meditate, reflection, grounding. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Claim your confidence and leave your sadness in the past. I feel like that someone here feels duped. They feel foolish. Like, what was I getting into? Like, what is this? Toxic love is what it was, or addictive pattern, or something that somebody felt like they couldn't live without. Let me get into a different deck. Okay, tell me more about this, please, for the collective. Yeah, I feel like your spirit team has been trying to let you know that, hey, this connection, if it's love, this is no good. If it's a job, it's not going to work out the way you want it to. If this is some sort of group or, like I said, some sort of following, like I don't want to call it a cult, but like some sort of like brotherhood or sisterhood or something, like this is not what you thought it was. Damn, y'all see that fly way over there? Somebody, if this is a connection, somebody here has been meeting up and talking about you behind your back. This could also be in the context of like a gang or something too. Somebody feels like you've left and they want you back. They're having a lot of discussions about this. I feel really strange about this, guys. I'm gonna be real. This doesn't just feel like oh, I broke my sweetie's heart. I got to go get my baby back. This doesn't just feel like that. This feels like someone has left behind some sort of like group that needed their power. Like someone needed your like needed okay, look, I know how rabbit hole this is going, okay? I know it sounds bonkers, okay? But it's like someone needed your power, your abilities to achieve something. Like you were like the last piece of the collection or something. So with you gone, it's like this group can't manifest. They can't perform their job. They can't do whatever it was they were intending to do. They're meeting up, like trying to figure out a way to get you back in. Like something could be going to the extreme. Like this is crazy. Yeah, signs from the universe are here. Spirit is telling you that you could be getting signs from the universe that someone here is having discussions about you. They're planning or meeting up. They could be having coffee dates with people so that they can figure out how to hunt you down or chase you down, or they're just persistently wanting to meet with you. Someone here, like for example, let me say this. Let's say that you signed on to work some job, whether it was like contractor or regular employment, whatever. You start working there for a few months or a year or whatever, and something just isn't adding up, right? So you do a little like research, whatever it is, you don't like what you see. It wasn't what you were promised, it's not what you agreed to. So you left. Well, this job or whatever this was, they want you back. And it's like they're trying to love bomb you or breadcrumb you into coming back or something like that. Yeah, because they feel like you set yourself free from their fucking deceptive ass ways. Someone here has been putting up a front too, pretending that they're single when they're not. That's two-faced again. They're just not, this is just not a genuine energy here. I feel like you set yourself, if this could also be a family or like a gang or something like that, like a crime family or something. Okay, look, take it how it resonates. All right, don't force it to fit. But it's like someone has awakened to their destiny, to their path, and they don't want to walk the same path with these people. And someone is just like, how dare you walk away? How dare you get away from us? What makes you so special? If this is a connection, someone's in love with you. Like I mean, a romantic connection. This someone's definitely in love with you. They want to, yeah. And someone here could be jealous of your love life too. What the hell is this? Someone here could be talking about you behind your back, talking about your love life. There could be rumors going around about who you're hooking up with. Oh man, this is all over the place. I may not even post this to be real with you, but I may. We'll see here. Okay, let me get some more cards. Tell me more about this in the background. I really feel like I'm channeling different scenarios here, okay? So again, please don't force it to fit. But I really feel like that someone's dealing with a group of people and something is just not adding up here. I'm really strongly sensing that above love, above everything else. It's like someone has gotten themselves into something. They're like, this is not what I want. Like someone offers someone a job and they're like, yeah, do this job for me, and I'll pay you X amount of money. And it's like a simple job, like wash a car, right? And then they're like finding out after the fact that the car they were paid to wash was actually like a crime scene or involved in a crime, or they were told to get rid of it, or clean the evidence out, and they didn't know it. Like I really like something's up here. This may have something to do with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Someone could be hating on your spiritual psychic. This is what I'm saying. Someone's hating on, someone knows that you know the truth. Like someone's like, how did you figure this out? How did you figure out that the math ain't mathing here in this dynamic or this group or this code or whatever the fuck this is? Like, how did you figure this out? Someone here was trying to alter your values and your morals on your life decisions. Like this is what I mean. So, man, this is the strangest reading I have literally ever done. Okay. And this doesn't mean that it's not true. Okay. It doesn't mean that it's just a crock. Okay. What I mean is that this is different, guys. And before I continue, I want to say this. You guys have got to be careful who you're hooking up with, who you're dating, who you're working with, working for, what you're agreeing to do. Everything is contract based in our universe, okay? Even if you're not into spirituality, okay? Everything you do is part of an agreement, part of a contract. When you date someone, it's like a contract that we're dating, right? If you marry someone, it's like a contract that you're committed to this person. There's something here behind that concept. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but someone here may have taken a deal from somebody dark, and now they're realizing like this ain't what I want to do, and it's just not adding up here, guys. It's not. Somebody's about to get karma, and you're gonna witness it, or somebody's about to witness it. Somebody here was just doing too much. Yeah, dark entities are using these people to work against you. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like somebody thought, okay, let me say this. This is also what I just got into my head, like literally just now. Someone may have joined some sort of religious group or like some sort of spiritual group or following, and they were under the impression that this was, I guess, to put it simply, of the light. They could be discovering that this is actually of the dark. Okay. And again, let me say this. Okay. I'm a Libra. Okay. So I understand the balance. So you can't have dark without the light, light without the dark. I get that. Okay. You can't just stamp out the dark as much as we want to. We can't just stamp it out. Just as much as the dark wants to stamp out the light. We need the light, right? I feel like somebody here is just like, this is not, yeah, like, man, somebody has gone down. Yeah, somebody has dabbled into some shit that they should not have. Yeah, they could be missing or losing out on opportunities because you've left. Like, I'm channeling some dark shit, guys. I'm channeling the energy of someone trying to sacrifice somebody to some sort of deity or entity. I'm being called to use this deck now. Like somebody promised somebody to somebody is what I'm getting. It's like an arrangement, like, hey, I got this person for you. Will this settle the deal? And the entity that wanted this soul or whatever this is like, no. Or because this person is refusing a contract or something. Man, look, I'm not into that shit, y'all. Okay. Yes, I will channel it, and yes, I know of it, but I don't participate in none of that. Okay. So I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Okay. Like I said, I really don't get a lot of readings like this, but it's here, so I'm gonna channel it. Yeah. This is something that's a hurdle that you had to jump over. I really feel like that you were like, you know what? I this ain't for me. Yeah, you came out of your pride and ego. You may have had an ego death. Pride's in the reverse. Justice is in the reverse. What the hell is going on here? Look at this. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody may have signed on to do something with like a group of people like this. Okay, watch out, kids, y'all, because I'm also getting channeling that there could be teenagers or kids or something like peer pressuring each other to like rob a store, like break into a building or something, and somebody's getting caught up. Like something's not right here. This could be an enterprise. Somebody's getting called out. My ears are ringing extremely loud all of a sudden. My ears are ringing loud, guys. Like someone just like screamed in my ear or something. Somebody's getting called the hell out. You separating yourself from whatever this shit is, dude, you dodged a bullet. That's what I'm getting here. Spirit wants to let you know you dodged a bullet by walking away from this energy because you learned a lesson before you lost. Like somebody was set to lose something. Somebody was being man, I don't like this. Somebody was being set to sacrifice something. I mean, or sacrifice somebody, or somebody was being set to be sacrificed, or somebody was supposed to be used for their knowledge. Like you could be like someone who has a knowledge on certain things. It could be spirituality, religions, curses, stuff like that. Or it could just be simply that you have a lot of like knowledge about certain things, um, certain programs, whatever it is. Like somebody wanted to use this knowledge to get ahead, and they felt like that they had you on their team or a part of something here that I don't know. This I don't like this, guys. Somebody was trying to use you for your gifts. Somebody may have also tried to give you a gift um, with strings attached. Like you do this for me and I give you a gift. Yeah, look, the strategy card is here. Like someone here may have been playing chess by giving somebody a gift to make you feel like you were comfortable, that you were taken care of. Man, I don't like this. Yeah, let me get into some tarot. Okay, these are random messages, guys. And I'm channeling for the whole collective. So it's not up in any particular sign. Please don't force it to fit. Someone here may have been a foster child or an adopted child, or someone may be an adopted child and was a part of this family, adopted into this family, or someone was fostering this child. Someone in this big family was fostering a child, and this child was going to be used as something for something dark. Look, I'm not trying to look. Yeah, and it's being called out. So Willow, the sun is here. That's Odin's rune. I feel like that your guidance told you to run away from this energy. Somebody dodged a bullet here. Yeah, and now there's going to be unexpected income coming in because you've dodged this bullet, because you listened to your intuition and you listened to your guides and you didn't listen to these people. This is what I mean. Like somebody knew you were walking away. So they may have been like, oh, we'll just stay and then we'll give you this, that, and other. And your spirit team was like, no, if you stay, you're going to lose way more than what you think you're going to lose. If you leave now, we'll reward you with more. Yeah, wanting you to compromise on your goals and dreams because they don't fit in them. Yeah, like somebody here wanted to brainwash you. Let's run away together. That's the second time I've seen not this particular card, but there's another card that talks about somebody running away and eloping. I just saw. So this may have something to do with someone leaving behind like some sort of family to go and be with someone else, or something like that. Wishing that it would just somehow work out so that we can be together again, having a hard time moving forward, even when no work is put in. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could be a marriage, like an unhappy marriage or something, or a relationship where somebody was just like going along with the flow of this family and what this family wanted, or what this lover wanted, or whatever marriage this was. And now they're awakening that this is not what they want. This is not happiness. That someone was not who they said they were. They were just using them for their money, or they were just using them for their spiritual gifts, or just for an image or something like that. Yeah, and someone's like awakening. Someone may have met someone. They may have met you. I'm sensing strongly that some of you guys may have met this person, whether it was love, friendship, whatever it is, just by you being around this person, you woke them the fuck up out of whatever illusion this was. Somebody woke somebody up. Definitely. Somebody was like, it's like the energy of someone like talking to someone and they're like telling them about their lifestyle, about how they live or how their job is or whatever. And you're like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, that sounds kind of crazy. Or why would they do it? It's like someone like put a bug in their ear. Someone put a bug in someone's ear and it's like, dude, these are not your friends. They're using you, or something's not right here. It's like someone like, I don't know. It's weird, guys. It's really weird. We got Trina with tenacity, tenacious energy. Could be a Sagittarius. Someone here could be a Virgo. We got Beyonce with love. These are abundance as well. Aaliyah, that could be your spirit guide. She's a Capricorn. Her card means angel. So yeah, I feel like that whatever someone is awakening to who they really are spiritually. I feel like someone's like realizing how important they are, how they have a more important job, or how they have to be more careful with their energy or more careful with themselves. Because I really feel like that for some of you guys, someone here acted out of love. They joined this group out of love. They thought they were going to serve a higher purpose or help a group of people. Like I'm also getting that someone may have signed on to go overseas to do what is it when the churches go missionary work? Yeah, missionaries. Yeah, I'm also sensing that someone may be called to go overseas to do missionary work, and when they go over to overseas to do this work with this group is not doing missionary work. They're actually hurting the village that they're saying that they're going to help, like or they're squandering the money or something like that. Like something here is just not, it's not right, guys. The math ain't mathing. Someone, I mean, for real, like I really feel like it's like a situation where someone's like, okay, I really want to do my part to make a difference. And I'm going to join this dynamic or this group or something here to make this happen. And someone may have been love bombed into joining this dynamic because there was a love interest involved in this. Is kind of what I'm getting. If not a love interest, there was something that tempted someone to join this group without really reading between the lines or reading the fine print or something, or doing a research. But the thing is that it's like you guys saved in the nick of time. Like for example, if this is that shady missionary work I was just mentioning, that's just a reference, okay? Someone may have went to the airport and everything, like, or they may have been on their way to get their passport and they were divinely intervened from doing that. Like their airport shut down for whatever reason, or their plane got delayed, or something went wrong with their passport. They couldn't get it made, or the group they were going to join got exposed and it's all over the news or something now. Like somebody dodged a freaking bullet. And if this is you, you need to be thanking your lucky stars and your spirit guides, because they definitely had your back. Yeah, there was something going on that you did not see. We got the moon here, Pisces, Cancer energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. There was something going on with something going on in the background you didn't know about. Somebody was working on something in the background that you didn't know nothing about. Somebody was keeping you. Somebody, for some of you guys, okay, you see how like he's in a forest and he's like hammering on a tree or whatever, okay? For some of you guys, like somebody was told to do something. Like somebody was like, yeah, we need you to be a front. We need you to pretend like you're painting this house. That way you're taking attention away from what's going on the inside of it or something like that. Like something like that. Like something weird is going on. Like somebody got used, I feel like. Or they were about to be used. Yeah, the magician is here. What is this? Somebody here was pulling magic tricks. or they had a trick up their sleeve. Wow, I almost flew on top of the black candle. Did y'all see that? I almost flew on top of this black candle right here. The King of Pentacles is here. Black candles, I burn them for like to protect against negativity, hexes, curses, things like that, right? There's a magician here that's acting like they're a King of Pentacles. There is a wizard. There's a sorcerer here. I'm telling you, like, look, I know, look, guys. I know y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is Raven going on about? Okay, but I'm serious. Like, there's something shady going on in the background. Okay, somebody could be joining like some sort of cult group, whatever following this is. Please read the fine print, okay? Because somebody dabbles. Somebody's dabbling, guys. Somebody's dabbling. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. Somebody's dabbling in something that causes heartbreak, emotional pain, hurting others. Like something's weird here. Seven of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is like trying to protect you from this energy. They want you to protect yourself. They want you to stand up for yourself. You're being called to stand on it. Like this King of Pentacles could definitely be somebody running the show. They've got all the money. This could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be male. It could be female too. But this is somebody who is like a head of something. Somebody's a head of a family. Someone here could be a head of a family and they got like a sorcerer or somebody working in the background doing magic for them or something. This is really weird, guys. I'm telling you, this may end up on the news. We got the World card here. Or somebody travels around the world doing this. Somebody could be traveling around the world recruiting people to do something. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups here. This is over with the world here. This cycle's over. You have stepped into your power here, collective. Whatever situation this was, you've risen above it. I really feel like your whole goal was to establish a sense of security, stability within yourself and in your life. Like get your money together, really level yourself up. And I really feel like that's happening here. It's like some of you guys could also be discovering how much power you have to be this King of Pentacles. Like someone's like, I don't need this group. I can do this on my own. Like for some of you guys, this has something to do with money. This could be like a financial scheme, a pyramid scheme, Ponzi scheme, something like that, where someone joined because they felt like they were going to be able to make money legitimately. And they're discovering like, hey, this is all faulty. This is all false. This is not right. This is unjust. It's out of balance. The books are all messed up or whatever. The IRS is breathing down our neck. Let me break away from this firm and do this independently because I know how to do this on my own. Why would I even think that I even need this group to do this? This is what I mean. Like someone's discovering like, hey, I know how to do this on my own. Why am I joining this group? Or why am I friends with this person? Or why am I with this lover to get something or to have something that I can make happen for myself? And it's like as soon as someone awoke to that and realized that the math ain't math in here, like why do I need to be a part of this? It's like it's like this group started panicking, like, oh crap, because we can't make this shit work without them. Somebody could be a mathematician or really, really good with math. Someone here could be in accounting, financial, like some sort of financial career. And they're really good with numbers or really good with money or something like that here. Have you, okay, there's a movie, I'm sure you guys may have heard it, called Casino. It has Robert De Niro in it, okay? It's based on a true story. It's about how the mafia basically had one of their guys or whatever run a casino in Vegas many years ago, and they were skimming from the casino and whatever, okay? There's a lot behind it. Anyway, my point is that Sam Rothstein, that was his name, okay? He was the one running the casino. And the reason, and he was not Italian, he was actually Jewish. And the reason why they wanted him was because he was good with gambling. He was the best handicapper. Like he knew just about every game. Like he knew how to win money. And he knew, so they knew that if they put him in charge of a casino, that he would make them a lot of money and he would, be able to send it back to them, right? So I really feel like it's like a situation similar to that where someone's like, this person's good with money. We're going to use them as a front. We're going to make them run this casino or we're going to make them run this organization or do this or that or the other. And whatever money they make, we're going to benefit off of that. But it's like the law is cracking down. Like justice is out here. I strongly sense it. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. That's like an investigator or being confronted. Like somebody's like, yeah, that's like a cop or somebody like, yeah, we want to talk to you about something. Somebody's seeking the truth. The Knight of Swords is a truth-seeking energy. Like somebody's like, yeah, I'm seeking the truth. Like, what is this? What's going on here? What is this contract? The Lovers is here. Gemini energy. Ace of Wands. That's a big idea. Like somebody has a grand idea. They've agreed to do, this is a contract. I was talking about contracts here. Somebody had a contract to do something big. But I feel like it fell apart because with this Temperance energy here, it's like you were able to like be patient or like look at something. Yeah, the Hierophant is here with the Temperance. Sagittarius energy with Taurus, guys. This is an organization. The Hierophant represents an organization sometimes, like a police department. Dude, something's not, man. This could be spiritual court, guys. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is here. Dude, somebody's going to spiritual court. If this is double toil and trouble, somebody's going to spiritual court. There's an angel out here that has peeped all this and saved their person out of this, and the people who have this dynamic, they're being sent to court. It could be 3D court or it could be spiritual court. Someone's going to court. Someone's got to explain these Ten of Wands on their back and why they were doing this foolish ass energy here. And with the King of Cups here, that's like being emotionally manipulative. Like someone here they were hiding what their true intentions were. Someone's being asked to answer for this. They're being asked to answer for this, y'all. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. Somebody may have gotten unalived in all of this. This is, man, I'm going to cut this. Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. That's a private investigator right there. Like, yeah, there's investigators on this table and everything, guys. Somebody is looking at this and they're like, oh, man, this is messy. I strongly feel like a lot of this is tied to like things that's going on in politics and like yeah, this is heavy, guys. There is an organization or some sort of group that's being called the fuck out. Something's being revealed. Knight of Wands is here. Yeah, somebody here was playing too much. The Seven of Wands. I feel like that for some of you guys, if you're, okay, this may not resonate for a lot of you guys, okay? It may not, okay? But I feel like with whatever this is, like somebody was like, I did not join this to run for things to run this way. Like I want to change the way things are run here. I want to do things the right way. And someone is like, no, we're not doing it the right way. We're doing it the money way. Like for real. Someone's like, we're doing this the money way. And someone's like, I'm not vibing with this. This is not what I was told when I signed on here. Yeah, someone is setting a boundary. Look, divine intervention with boundaries. I feel like the Most High, you see how there's two hands, okay? Of course, that's God's hand, I would, imagine. God is saying no firmly, okay? Whatever this is, Spirit has stepped in and said, enough is enough. We're going to yank our angel out of this situation. And I really, if there are people being sacrificed in this, they're like, this is just too much. I'm going to be real. I'm sensing politics. I'm sensing organizations. I'm sensing companies. I'm sensing CEOs. I'm sensing regular families. I'm sensing a lot. Like this is, somebody has gotten themselves into something. For some of you guys, it was too little too late. This person had a choice to get out of it. They didn't get out in time, and now they're not here. For others, this person, someone that planned this out or planned someone to be hurt, they're being called to justice. Like the Temperance is here. Like this is wild. Yeah, like for real. Like I really feel, yeah, look, I really feel like you guys had the foresight to move on from this. You knew something, y'all knew something was up. And you was like, no, I'm not doing this. Something came full circle, guys. You knew that somebody was doing something sneaky. Okay. You knew it. You knew something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. And you may have been in denial about it at first, not facing reality, may have been refusing to see it for what it was, but it was undeniable. Like there's a lot of emotions that may have came out in the middle of this. Like, yeah, there's like deja vu, gossip, like something's coming out. Somebody's realized that they tethered themselves to something very toxic. Yeah, somebody here was someone got it. This is entrapment. Entrapment's on this card with Muse. Someone here got hooked in emotionally. Someone was promised something. They were love bombed into going into this. Somebody was like, "Hey, well, okay, if you join our cause, we're going to help the cause that you want to help the most." Like for example, let's say that starving children is something that you really, you feel like that's your life's mission. Okay, helping starving children all over the world. Someone joined the cause and was like, "Yeah, we're gonna help starving children, and we're gonna do this, that, and the other also." But before we help the starving children, or they may have lied and said that they were helping starving children, they got you doing some other shit where they're embezzling money, or drugs, some shit like that. Something's up. Something's not right here. Con artist, liar, cheater, scammer, smooth talker. This is what I mean. Money hungry, identity theft, porch pirate. Somebody was duped into something. It was a facade. This may have happened in December, or this may have something to do with a December Sagittarius Capricorn energy. The receipts are here. Someone's been busted. There could be text messages, emails, proof. Yeah, like somebody here has some wild thoughts, dude. Yeah. Somebody saw the light in you. Like somebody dark, they saw the light in you, y'all. And they were like, this is what we need to make this work. And that's because they think that they're not good enough to make this work. So they feel like they needed you to do it. Yeah, look, they think they're not good enough for you, or they think you aren't good enough for them. I really feel like this is the context of someone feeling like they weren't good enough to make this work. This is what I mean. Like, yo, if this is a cult or like some, witch stuff going on, somebody felt like that their vibe, they wouldn't vibing high enough, or their spiritual gifts weren't good enough or strong enough. Something here, somebody made somebody do something for them. They manipulated them. They didn't know, and it's like someone didn't know what they were doing. Fear of taking decisive action on this situation is blocking the path. Frustration with lack of progress. Impulsive start. Somebody started some shit they couldn't finish. And their life could be on the line. So they went out and they found somebody who could finish it for them. And I guess they were going to throw them under the bus when they were done. And Archangel Michael was like, no. No. We have free will over our choices, but not over the consequence of this. Man, I'm gonna end it right there, y'all. Look, y'all. If I could turn back the hands of time, I told him or her the truth. I want only you. Like something's coming out. Somebody now could be wanting your sympathy. They could be sad fishing, like, oh, please feel sorry for me, and somebody's not hearing it. This is a messy reading, y'all. I hope it resonated for somebody. That's all I can say. Let me get some advice here. Yeah. Look, that I knocked this over a minute ago. We got gaslight here. Somebody here was gaslighting you. They were gaslighting you by making you feel like that you were making some money moves. Then that you were gonna get paid for whatever this is, and you were gonna be able to step out on this brand new ass energy, like I have a fresh beginning here. But now they're having an awakening, like, oh shit, this ain't what the fuck that. This is not what I signed up for. This was a situationship. This was not what I was promised. And someone here was ignoring the signs from the universe, but somebody here, they are now following them. 4444 on the clock as I say that. Someone is now trusting the signs from the universe, and they're like, you know what? I need to do this on my own. or somebody did some research or something here, guys, and they realized that somebody was sugarcoating them. You see how, like, hold on, move my hand. You see how, like, there's a freaking, like, dagger or a spike or something coming out of that fucking ice cream pop or whatever the fuck you call it? Yeah, that's what I mean. Excuse my language, guys, but, like, somebody here, they duped somebody. They had somebody duped into thinking this is perfect for them, and it's not. This was something that was only meant to be temporary. So y'all got to be careful out here, guys. Bottom line, y'all got to be careful. What's the oracle, please? Before I close it out. Damn, y'all, they flew way over here. Hold on, y'all. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet. What's with the grounding, please? Have faith. Okay. And detach. That's what we got here. Focus. Spirit wants to let you guys know that detaching away from this energy may have been like extremely exhausting for you. Because for some of you guys, you may be feeling like you are a fool. Like, how did I fall for this? I feel so foolish. Or some of you guys could just be dealing with the aftermath of this, and just are really stressed out. Spirit wants you to get out of your head and to have faith, okay? Because things are going to work out. To detach from what this is supposed to be and accept it for what it is. I sincerely hope that this helps someone one way or the other, guys. Like I said, this reading may not resonate for a lot of you guys. If so, please comment. Please comment and tell me what's going on, guys. I've really sensed there are all sort of different situations. Let me know. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching the reading. Please hit the thumbs up for your girl. And also I want to mention that I have more energy checks coming out tomorrow. Okay, next up would be, what's that? Okay, I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So what's that? Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, I believe, are coming up next. I might be wrong. But anyways, I will definitely keep you guys updated. So thank you guys so much for the love and support. I really hope you enjoyed the message. Be careful out there, guys, and listen to your intuition into the universe. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.